Hi guys, long time no see. It's nice to be back finally on YouTube. As you guys probably remember from the last time I put up an art vlog, I was working on this painting. I kind of lost my sense of direction with them a little bit, so I got a bit put off from working on them. So I've just taken a huge break from my artwork for these last probably 6 months. And I've just kind of let the ideas come back to me eventually. I strayed away from my original idea so much because I think I just grew and evolved from them, and I just let them do their thing in my mind, and eventually new ideas came to me, so I'm making my way back to them now. And I have that guilt of not being able to move on to a new painting until I finish these. I don't want to go into a new series without finishing this one. I think I'm happy with that. They look so pretty next to each other. Wow. Ooh. I've actually been sitting in silence I've been in here for about 2 hours now. I think I actually work better in silence rather than with music. So in efforts to keep my creative juices flowing as I'm finished cut one project and ready to move to the next, I decided to go back into the archives of old family photos and stuff, because that is something that I explored in my college work, was my upbringing, my family, my culture, and I think I want to dive back into that. So I thought the best place to start is my own family. I spent a good couple of hours with my mum going through the archives of old photos of us when we were little, and my family, my grandparents, everything, just to pull together a story of what I'm trying to portray in my next project. So guys, we're heading to Brighton for the weekend. Woo woo! Just for a little break because we've been stuck in the house.
Well, it's been too much.
Yeah, we've all been isolating and just, you know, it's just been a bit dead. So we just got a little Airbnb for the weekend, just gonna chill out, have some us time and enjoy. So we'll keep you posted. Yeah.
तेरियां नीले पानी वर्गी अखां फेस गलाब कुड़े सिद्धा पैंदा गल नूं साडा टेढ़ा साहब किताब कुड़े काली गड्डी काला पिस्टल तू बस गोली गोली इकट्ठा किवें सुभाऽ हो जूगा खांदा चोपर चीनी नी इक्को नुक्ते विच मकाउंदा नानी दा वाला कर तेरी जान ताने नानी साडी पूरी जान पहचान कुड़ी के रखदा बोल बैत जट कट के रखदा बट कुड़े हल्की हल्की गाड़ी ते गल करांदी मित्राने जचमी पाउंदा चीज रकाने करके देखी गौर जही अंडियां कूच कूच के रखदी तू भी सानू मार जही तेरा सूट कमीज साडी लैमरेडिया दोवें नी बुर्ज खलीफा लेके जाऊं जे तू राजी होवे नी हाय नी लेके साडा दिल मेरे जान गला नी लेके साडा दिल मेरे जान You gave me your number, baby, take my number. I said, join us up with the good word. They're gonna give it to you like a real man shit. This is the rest. Give it to
We just got to Brighton. Our apartment is so cute. I was not high-fiving you, but it's so cute. We got a little kitchen, living room. It's a bit like student accommodation. Oh, I have the Wi-Fi password. So we're just freshening up and we're just about to head out and just get some food, get some drinks, just see what's happening. Yeah. Hi guys. So I'm just getting ready to go to my best friend's first Lawley celebration since she's been married, which is so exciting and crazy to me that it's my friend's Lawley's now, like Lawley celebration. I just thought since I'm getting ready, it's a good time to have a little chit chat and a catch up just about why I've been so absent. recently. So I know I started up my YouTube channel and just started vlogging and things like that because I just wanted to share more of my creative process and just life as an artist and the difficulties that come with that. And just being honest about that, you know, it's not always, you know, make a painting, sell it, everything's good. Like, it's so difficult. There's so many ups and downs and there's so many challenges, like, and personal, like, battles that you have. And I feel like especially if you're like me and you have this fire in you that you just can't put out, that won't let you settle for anything else, it's even more difficult because then you kind of get this little head bumping moment with yourself where when you feel like you're not creatively inspired, then it's like, okay, what do I do now? I don't have any ideas, I don't have any motivation to do this, that and the other. And like, because you feel like your art is your whole life, then what do you do outside of that? Past year I've been struggling with that a little bit, but then also coming to terms with that and learning to be kind and patient with myself, and then also taking up other passions and hobbies or other especially creative outlets that can help me when I feel creatively stuck in one area. I can turn to the next area, so then at least I feel like I'm still getting that creative outlet. So that's something that I think I've been kind of coming to terms with this last year, hence why I've just been a bit off the radar, because I've just been trying to figure out things for myself a little bit. And then also with that then comes, I'm not painting, so how can I vlog? That in itself is also a huge challenge when I feel like I'm not producing much work, so what do I have to share? And I think I also struggle with, I'm a very private person, even though I'm quite out there. I am quite reserved and private about my private life. I honestly wish I could share everything that goes on in my life, because I have an honestly crazy, like, if you guys knew just what happened this past weekend, I'm too protective to like share that much. So I think with that as well, I struggle then to find that balance between sharing and vlogging and, you know, what I want to keep behind closed doors. And I think I just need to like be okay with just picking up my camera and going, you know, because I really want to do that for you guys, because I get messages and stuff a lot, and it always lifts my day. I know I don't have the most huge following out there, but I know those few people that I reach out to, like, that's all that matters to me. Even just for me, documenting my process and my creative journey, it's just fun. I've also, I think with COVID and everything, it's been really difficult. Yeah, I think the first half of the year, I was very reserved and like I kind of shut down a little bit. But then, you know, thank God, literally thank God, I feel so blessed that the second half of this year, I actually rekindled with a lot of my loved ones and my friends and my family, and I've just been able to kind of shut off from everything work related and just spend this last 6 months enjoying like time with my loved ones and making memories and milestones that are never going to happen again. Like I said, my best friend getting married, that was a huge deal, and that just like consumed my whole summer, and like I wouldn't change it for the world into being all in and all the way involved, and like, you know, because that's just a moment I'm never going to get back. So I just thought it was a nice time for this last 6 months to kind of just creatively put work on hold, you know, find other ways to make income, and like just not kind of get myself in this creative slump and kind of take a break. Because I've had so many weddings, I've been spending so much time with my siblings, my cousins, like everything has just been like amazing. So I'm really, 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 really grateful for that. And I think it's given me that like refresh to come into this year and just be ready to pour my heart out into my work. Sorry guys, my camera actually died while I was in the middle of talking. But as you can see, I'm ready to go now. Yeah, I just spent the last year just, you know, focusing on myself, like separating myself from my art a little bit, because there's just a lot of guilt, and like it's just so much guilt tied in with that, and we just find ourselves so attached to our work that it just takes over everything. You know, you just feel like if you're not creatively switched on, then the whole of you is just switched off, if that makes sense. That's how it can feel sometimes, so I've just had to unlearn that a little bit. Yeah, but I've taken on some other new skills. I'm actually in the process of learning something else new, which you guys will eventually hear about, but not yet. So having those you know, other things to turn to, it's just been honestly a game changer for me. It's always just been painting has been my only source of creative outlet. So to now be able to have other things to turn to is really exciting. But in the meantime, I'm about to go out. I'm really excited. And yeah, also I just wanted to say, I know you guys saw that I was on my way to Brighton and stuff, and you just didn't hear about the rest of that weekend. Said it was a crazy weekend. Eventually we didn't end up filming for the rest of the weekend because just too much was going on. So sorry about that, but we moved. So I just wanted to show you guys my sharara, which is the name of this kind of outfit. So cute, right? The colours. It's actually my mum's, so that's why it's a tiny bit loose. My grandma tightened it for me a little bit, but it's still a bit loose, but cute. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.